What's up, guys? This is Style850 here, and this is just gonna be me. This is my video response to KiddJ11's top 10 WWE pay-per-views that you own. There are some other ones that I would rather. There's some other pay-per-views that I like better than some of these, but these, he said to just do the ones that you own. So these are no real order, but I'll just I'll take one off the top and tell you why I like it. So let me move this out of the way. I don't want to spoil it, what the next one may be. But you have Extreme Rules 2009. A lot of people probably will kind of not believe me whenever I say this is one of my favorites, but it really is. Not because of the Randy Orton Batista short little match that they had, but because of the ladder match that was on here, Edge versus Jeff Hardy. I really enjoyed that ladder match a lot. Also, you had the Chris Jericho Rey Mysterio match, no holds barred, for the Intercontinental Championship, was just great. The submission match between John Cena and Big Show was really good to me. Then Kofi Kingston versus MVP, and MVP versus Matt Hardy versus Kofi Kingston versus William Regal. So, well, Fatal 4 for the U.S. title, it was really good to me. So, that's one of them. So, alright, next, Vengeance 2005. I think I picked all of my 2005 DVDs except for Royal Rumble. Just this one because of the Hell Cell, obviously, it was great. Also, a match that a lot of people don't ever talk about, which was good to me, John Cena versus Christian versus Chris Jericho for the WWE Championship. I really like this pay-per-view because they were in Las Vegas and the stage was really cool and everything. Carlito versus Shelton Benjamin was alright, and then Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle, the rematch from WrestleMania, was great. Another great match between them. Probably not as good, but it was still great. Alright, next you have Armageddon 2007. This whole pay-per-view was great, really stacked card. The Randy Orton Chris Jericho match, pretty good. Triple H Jeff Hardy match was really good. Shawn Michaels Mr. Kennedy was probably the match of the night, if I remember correctly. I haven't seen some of these videos in a long time. You also had Rey Mysterio versus MVP, which is a good match, and then triple threat match between Batista, Edge, and Undertaker, which was alright match. So Armageddon 2007. You have Backlash 2004 for obvious reasons. Cactus Jack Randy Orton match may have been the best Intercontinental title match of the 21st century, in my mind. Then you had the final encounter between Chris Benoit, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels, which is another great match coming off of WrestleMania 20. Shelton Benjamin versus Ric Flair was good match. Yeah, Edge versus Kane is alright, but mostly because of the Intercontinental Hardcore match and the Chris Benoit Triple H Shawn Michaels match. So next up, this is one that I'm actually about to watch a part of. I have a basketball game for the local YMCA, but I haven't watched some of this before. But I've just bought this probably, it's been a while now. It's in December, I believe. And it was right after Christmas. I bought this along with a bunch of other DVDs, but I have not watched it. I have seen this pay-per-view before in other places, but not in a long time. But I picked this one just because it takes you back to all that old school stuff. Lance Storm versus Chris Jericho was an amazing match. Rey Mysterio versus Psychosis was a great match. I mean, Super Crazy, Tajiri, and Little Guido, all those are good matches. Eddie Ray versus Chris Benoit is another good one. Tommy Dreamer and Sandman versus Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley, it's another great match. And there's some other matches on here, I think. I don't know, but they see got all them guys right there. I was on the Raw whenever they invaded. Alright, next up, this is one I don't know if a lot of people will pick, but I did. It's Unforgiven 2005 for this match right here. John Cena and Kurt Angle was a phenomenal match to me. John Cena's probably one of his best matches he's ever wrestled in. The Intercontinental Championship match, Carlito versus Ric Flair, was good, and the Steel Cage match with Matt Hardy and Edge was great. Shelton, no, he wrestles Kerwin White here, so not really, but Not really a good one there. Shawn Michaels versus Chris Masters was alright. I just really like this match right here. That pretty much makes the pay-per-view to me. Alright, this one, I've seen a lot of people pick this one. Well, not a lot of people. I saw GJ Mix, he picked this one as well. I think he might have picked one of the other ones I picked. Oh, a couple of them maybe. Or 2 of them. I don't know. But Shawn Michaels versus Hulk Hogan. People hate this match because of the no-selling that goes on by Shawn Michaels in this match. But to me, it's still a good match because of it, because of who was the 2 guys that were in it. Also, you had this John Cena and Chris Jericho. That was a great match. It's another one of John Cena's really good matches that he had when in his early title reign, his first ever WWE Championship reign that lasted over a year. Probably would have lasted longer if he had not have got hurt. No. I'm trying to think. This isn't the one that lasted over a year. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think. He won at WrestleMania. He lost it. Okay. He lost it in the one that lasted over a year. I don't know. But this is his first reign, and he wrestled guys like Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, Christian, and they all had a bunch of great matches. Matt Hardy versus Edge was good. Undertaker versus Randy Orton was good. And then the ladder match for the custody of Dominic was really good. Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero. So, it's that one. You have this one, Rock versus Goldberg Backlash 3. I got this one recently along with the ECW one I was saying, a couple other DVDs I have, the Judgment Day 03 too, but I just really like this whole event here. The Rock versus Goldberg match was good. Then this is one of the matches nobody ever talks about that to me was a great match, and it's one of the first matches I ever saw whenever I started watching wrestling again. Whenever I first started buying DVDs, Brock Lesnar versus John Cena, and it was on I think it's on John Cena World Life, I believe, and that was one of the first DVDs I got. This match right here is great. Like, I really like this match. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. It's John Cena's first ever title chance, his first ever championship match, and he did lose, but it was a great match to me. 6-man tag team match: Kevin Nash, Booker T, and Shawn Michaels versus Triple H, Chris Jericho, and Ric Flair is a good one. Rey Mysterio versus Big Show. This is where Big Show is getting really mad at Rey Mysterio for embarrassing him on SmackDown and other pay-per-views and stuff. So, this is a good event. I really like this one. Alright, I got 2 minutes left, so I gotta hurry. TLC 2009. I got this for my birthday a couple weeks ago at my birthday party, or last weekend actually. I have not watched the whole thing. It's the day that I put it in. My dog actually ran away, so I did not have time to watch it. But I mean, fortunately, we did get him back. But I have not watched this whole event. I watched the part of the ladder match is all I got to see, and from what I saw, that is a great match. So this one's that's in there just because of that match right there, and I haven't watched any of the other ones yet. So that one may be like one of my favorite pay-per-views by the time it ends. This right here may have been my first ever pay-per-view that I bought. Judgment Day 2005. Man, to me this was a great pay-per-view. To me, this is what pay-per-view should be today. John Cena versus JBL is another one of John Cena's greatest matches. The I Quit match. This was probably one of the bloodiest matches you might ever see. I don't know if there's any. It's just the paper in there. This is probably the first pay-per-view I ever got, like I said. This is an amazing match right here. I think it probably lasts about 30 something minutes, I would imagine, 20 something minutes, I don't know. It was really good. Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero was really good. This was one of John Cena's first title defenses. Sorry, that was my computer. One of John Cena's first title defenses, whenever he won the title at WrestleMania. I think this may have been his first title defense, I don't know. Booker T versus Kurt Angle. Well, this is where Kurt Angle was kind of stalking Sharmell. This match this is probably one of the best matches of 2005, along with that match right there, John Cena versus JBL. this match was really good to me. You had, that was pretty much the best matches, were those three: John Cena versus JBL, I Quit, Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero, and Booker T versus Kurt Angle. Guys, I gotta go because I'm running out of time. But those are my favorite shows right there. Favorite pay-per-views. I'm Aerostyles850, and I'm out. See ya.